Who we delivered to? Do we know? Nobody knows, huh? It's always some fucking surprise. Let's see who it is. What the fuck?
Well, I thought you were Amazon or something, man. What's going on here?
What's going on?
What's up?
Ben Baller?
Mickey Mantle Jr. was good, baby.
Oh, what are you trying to do, rub it in?
Yeah, man, sorry, the housekeeper comes tomorrow.
Christmas already? I love it.
Yeah, you know my girl, she's crazy about Christmas and the kids and stuff, so she got a little jump on it.
That's good, I like it. Even though it's fake, I still like it.
How do you know it's fake?
I know it's fake. And you
Sit
got
down,
the
man.
Dodger jersey?
Yeah, man, you know.
Just to rub it in, huh?
I haven't taken this jersey off in 3 days.
3 days? Now, you're a long-time Dodger fan, right?
You know, I try to watch, I say if I could watch 20 games a year,
right,
and I don't think I've ever missed 20, in my first game, 1978, game 2, in LA, Dodger Stadium, I'm 6 years old, Yankees.
Yeah.
You guys beat us, but it was my first time at Dodger Stadium.
But you won that game, game 2.
Yeah, won game 2.
You remember how it ended?
A little bit. I don't remember.
Come on, it's so dramatic.
It's almost 50 years ago.
Ended on a strikeout.
Oh, man.
Bob Welch.
Bob Welch.
Was having a battle with Reggie Jackson. I turned over the living room.
The real Mr. October.
Yes. Struck his ass out.
Yeah.
Then Reggie got his redemption in game 6. He went fucking yard on Welch.
Wow.
Game 6.
Was Don Sutton playing back then? He was, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don Sutton pitched game 3.
Yeah.
I was at game 3 in the upper deck. Roy White hit a home run off of...
Well, I'll tell you something funny. Of all people, an Italian mafioso guy gave my mom the tickets. My mom was working for this guy. Not in that way, but, you know, a normal job, but he had owned, you know, part of the business she was in. And the dugouts at Dodger Stadium were actually dugouts. We were like underneath the ground.
Right.
And that happened during the Fernando Valenzuela stuff and everything. And then after, you know, it's like fancy. I think they're going to go through but anyways, haven't taken this off.
Who was your favorite Dodger growing up?
Favorite Dodger growing up was probably somewhere between Steve Sachs or Ron Say, the Penguin.
Oh, you like the Penguin?
Yeah, I love that guy.
I had a beef with the Penguin.
Why, man?
Not a beef.
But I like Pedro Guerrero too. Look, a lot had changed in the last 40, 50 years. You know what I mean? When we start getting Nomo and Chan Ho Park and people like that, start getting Koreans, I was like, hey, man, this team is really something else. Yeah.
Now you're really Asian. You got all of Japan.
We really do.
You're like the Japanese Dodgers.
For real.
I'm not fucking shit.
No, I'm being serious. It's crazy.
But that guy Yamamoto is a beast.
No, dude, he's an animal.
He was like a
but so is
robot.
Sasaki. You know, he's
Saki's good too, and Ohtani's, and you know, he's an animal.
No, he's a freak of nature.
Yeah, he's like too good.
You know, I did 2 autograph signings with Ohtani because I did my Ben Baller baseball cards, right?
Right.
And, you know, no offense, but Mike Trout is the king of the hobby, and he's been. No disrespect to Mike Trout, but this man Ohtani right now is the hottest thing for the last couple of years in baseball.
I mean, listen.
Number 1 selling jersey, you name it.
I love Mike Trout, but he's boring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's just not exciting, Mike Trout. He's a great baseball player. But nobody runs this just, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Hold on.
Listen.
I got a question for you, man.
Go ahead.
Are you good?
I'm good, man. This is my TV show.
No, I understand,
That's what we're doing
but I'm worried.
Don't be worried. This is a show, man.
I know, but
this is blowing up, delivering happiness. This is my hobby.
Okay, so you're not doing this for, you're not delivering pizzas for work now.
I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for passion.
Okay, I was worried. I thought you were doing DoorDash or something. You know what I mean?
Well, listen, I've been around pizza my whole life, so I like it. So
okay.
I'm part of it.
And I trust you with pizza.
You know that. Come
Yeah,
on. I know
for
pizza.
sure.
That's why I'm involved with these guys. They're winners.
Yeah.
We're opening one in Brooklyn in a few months.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, because there's only one in New York. So we're all over LA.
Well, you know, I didn't live far from Prince Street when I lived in New York in the 90s. And
look at the box.
Man, amazing.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, crazy.
It's just for you, buddy. I think you wanted
oh, man. Pepperoni, extra cheese.
Nice.
Look at that.
Ron Say. I was trying to tell you what happened with him.
Oh, yeah. So the Penguin, what you going to beef with them for?
We were doing an interview with him a couple of years ago, and it was it was at his house. Barely gave us a glass of water. It was like 1,000 degrees out there. So he's still butthurt about 78, you know? So he was like, you know, we lost game 4. Reggie stuck his ass out. I was at the game, and Reggie stuck his ass out.
And he's talking shit, or what?
Yeah, no, he was mad because he said the next day they got bombed, game 5. They got away with it because Reggie got caught in between. I don't know if you remember the play.
I don't.
It was first and second. Lupinella hits a line drive, right?
Yeah.
Munson's on second. Reggie's at first, right? So when you hit a line drive, your initial reaction is to freeze.
Yeah.
You have to freeze because you don't want to get doubled off.
Yeah.
So Reggie freezes. Munson is close to second. Russell, I don't know if he intentionally dropped it or didn't. Well, he could have caught it, but drops it. Tries to get cute. He steps on second. Now Reggie's really out because Reggie didn't know what to do. He's frozen right there. So he steps on second. So Reggie's out, and the stupid bastard throws the ball. And Reggie's like, what the fuck? Goes like that. Hits his ass. Then Munson comes around to score. Lasorda goes out to he's screaming. Lasorda goes like, he gotta get out of the way.
Yeah.
He's gotta get out of the way. And the guy goes, Tommy. He's out at second. He should have never thrown the fucking ball. He should have never thrown it. Reggie Smith told me, if I was what I would have done with Russell, throw it right between his eyes. Then he would have got out of the way. Anyway, make a long story short, he goes, we were tired because it was a night game. I go, no, it wasn't. He goes, how would you know? I go, I was there. He goes, well, I played in it. I said, it was a late day game. He goes, look it up. He finds out I was right.
Yeah.
Don't question me when it comes to
Yeah, I'm not. That's one person.
You know what I mean?
I'm never going to question you when it comes to baseball.
And he was so butthurt about it. Then I see him at Dodger Stadium. The Yankees playing the Dodgers. And he's like, he's working for the Dodgers. They give them all jobs.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? I'm watching the game. What are you doing? He goes, I work here. I said, all right, take it easy. Still mad at the Penguin, but it was just a funny little bit.
You know, I used to run like him, you know, when we were playing, you know, when I played softball and everything else. The guy was great.
You did?
The funny thing is, the reason why my Dodger love became even bigger was because I was in love with Belinda Carlisle, this lead singer of the Go-Go's.
Yeah.
And she was dating Steve Sachs.
Oh, Sachs.
And so she'd come out to the field. It was crazy. You know, and then obviously El Toro, Fernando Fever.
Right.
All the things that the Dodgers went through is just crazy. You know,
This Dodger team now is
it's absolutely
they know how to
insane.
win.
No, it's
I mean,
insane.
they were outplayed on every level.
Yeah.
Because they had that championship DNA. When you learn how to win, Ben, I knew it. I said,
Look, I haven't heard Rojas's name or Pages in months, if not the year.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, they came in and made the plays.
Robert said something good. You know, baseball, it finds you. It will find your
Listen.
moment. You'll find your moment. The Yankees had
If you look at Mookie's face for 7 innings straight, he's like this.
Oh, sure.
The whole time.
I mean,
Something happened when Muncy hit the home run out.
Yeah.
People started getting, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
It's go time.
I
You
knew.
know.
I said 3-0 ain't enough to hold up. 3-1,
Yeah.
3-2, 4-2, 4-3.
Yeah.
They got it right where they want.
Yeah.
They're gonna fuck up. They're gonna make a mistake. He was more worried. This is what happened.
Yeah.
He was so worried about the Ohtani coming up, he forgot to pitch to freaking Rojas.
Yeah.
You know, that's why.
I mean, how about the stupid Will Smith tapping him out? If that guy just ran instead of sliding or had a lead on the third.
A little secondary lead.
Yeah.
He's safe by a mile.
A tiny lead. This guy was 3 feet
He was this
from
close to the
yeah, idiot.
Where's the third base coach? What are you doing?
Yeah.
How come he not?
But the
coaching?
third base coach, I can't believe.
He told him to stay close to the bag.
Yeah.
That's moronic. There's one out, Ben.
Yeah.
And then in the 11th, you got first and third.
Yeah.
You got the chunky guy called Chunk.
Yeah.
If he hits a ground ball, it's the slowest guy
Game
in the
over.
majors. This guy has to be stealing. They're not going to throw through.
Trust me, there are some
Listen.
really bad decisions. I don't want to hear anything about it.
No, but listen, they had every opportunity. They couldn't close. I've seen the Yankees do that to team in the 70s with the Royals, break their heart when they were outplayed.
This is what happens when you're old. You got to take Lactaid. You got to take Lactaid when you're old for.
You got one for me?
I do.
Yeah.
I do, sir.
I'm lactose intolerant.
That doesn't mean I will stop. You know what? Hey,
a lot of things, Ben.
listen, I got something really special for you, and
What
I
do you
figured,
got?
I know it's your show, but I want to open this up. This is a 25 tops, and look who's on the cover of the pack.
Oh, shit.
Your boy, right?
Yeah.
But more importantly, who is that?
It's Judge.
Okay. So I did 3 years, 2020, 2021, 2022. Okay?
Okay.
They're the hottest selling cards in Topps history. I'm the first person ever, non-professional in the history of Topps.
2020,
2020, 2021, and 2022. So I had, the first year I had Bichette, I had No, Tatis was a rookie cup. I had Vladdy was rookie. Big rookie is what I'm saying, right? 21 wasn't a great year. 22, oh no, Luis Robert was 2020 as well. He was the hottest in the lot at the hobby. 2022 though, you gotta remember, we got J-Rod, we got, what's my man, Bobby Witt. We got some big players in there, right? We got Kyle Raleigh, had some big players. But in 21, I never really got to pull a lot of big Yankee players, right?
Right.
And you know how they work parallels?
Yeah.
So parallels, a red is usually 1 out of 5, 101.
Yeah.
There's a 1 out of 10, there's 1 out of 25, 1 out of 50. Anything under 100 is gonna be a green. 1 out of 75 is gonna be a blue parallel, right?
Okay.
1 out of 50 is gonna be a gold.
You understand this, right, Kev?
Right.
He's a big card guy.
1 out of 25 though, that's when we start getting into some shit.
Yeah.
Okay? Aaron Judge, mint, card number 99, number 5 out of 25. There's only 25 in the world of that.
5.
Ben Baller edition.
Ben Baller edition?
Aaron Judge, yeah. It's one of my best Aaron Judge card that I have.
That's amazing.
And I held that for you for a long time.
Really? That's for me?
Yeah. And I was like, there's nobody else I could think of. And, you see the Ben Baller little chain thing there, obviously my design.
Hey.
This is official Topps.
This kind of makes up for that Derek Jeter chain that you promised me.
Didn't get it.
No, I never got it. I was like, man, come on. I know I'm not rich, but I wanted that. You said, I'll make you one. But this kind of makes up for it.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man.
It's funny,
Or no?
Oh, let's do it after. I'm starving, man.
Come on,
I'm starving.
eat.
I'm starving.
Let's break
I'm starving. Come on, man. Jesus Christ.
What are we drinking? Nothing. The fucking best tip I ever got. Martin's gonna go crazy. This is what? 5 out of what?
Out of 25. It's number 5 out of 25 numbered.
Okay.
It's numbered on the back.
Yeah. Should I get
What do you want? A Coke, Sprite, a water? What do you want?
It's fine. What if I get him to sign it? What do you think?
Whoa.
That would be crazy, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of the Yankees are not crazy about me because I'm a little too wild. But I got to try to make that happen.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you, Ben.
Come on, brother. Oh, what the hell happened here? Hold on.
Oh, it blew up. Look at that shit. Got a deformed Coke.
What the hell?
I'm so happy right now.
Mr. Recent.
All right. Wait. It's protected, man.
It's protected.
It's double protected. I just had a great night with A-Rod. Me and my son had dinner with him, and I brought out this card, this ball that he signed for me in '97 on the field. I was playing as a celebrity softball game, and Ripken signed on it too. And it's a beautiful ball. So I brought it to show him after the dinner we had up in Hollywood with him. And then I had like a beautiful rookie card, 2 of them. And he was like, "Oh, you want me to sign it?" And it was already in the thing. I go, maybe next time. I go, it's already secure in here. So he was like, "You offered to sign it and stuff." But we had a great night. Just, what a wonderful. It was like a movie. Me and A-Rod and my son.
It was funny. You would think every player in professional sports, when they get on a microphone, they're just going to spit the gospel, right?
Yeah.
There's been a few people who are absolutely incredible.
He's one of them.
Tony Romo, a couple people really had no speak. I never really heard him talk before.
Who, A-Rod?
This man, wow. No idea he was that well-versed. Because there was that narrative of him being the bad guy, him being a jerk, blah, blah.
I mean, forget all that. A-Rod is a very complicated, interesting guy, but a good guy. He's been through a lot. We're all flawed. I'm incredibly flawed. But there's something, the man loves the game. He eats, sleeps, drinks. That's why he relates to me. Because he knows, he's like, you have such passion. You have such a vision of the game. We agree on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
What would you do if you were told at 18 you're going to be the greatest player to ever play? There's a lot of pressure that comes with that.
Yeah.
There's a lot to live up to. And, he didn't need all that other shit. He didn't need that in his life. He was that good. That's the same.
I mean, look, there's very few people that had that. Jordan, Tiger, Kobe. I met him, these guys 18, not Jordan, but, they were told that.
Yeah.
And they lived up to it.
Right.
Look, A-Rod is a beast, right?
One of the greats of all time.
There's so few people. One of the benefits of doing this baseball series, with Topps, I get to do the autograph signings with some amazing people.
Yeah.
And a couple of them, Don Mattingly.
Baseball.
I feel really bad that Doc Gooden wanted to do something. It never worked out. He had reached out to me, seemed like the nicest guy. And, during all the time, Darryl Strawberry, all that. I think I told you the story about Darryl Strawberry hitting the home run and, Palisades High School, playing against Crenshaw. And it caused an accident on Sunset Boulevard, and my mom had to stop the car, and it's just like crazy that was him hitting.
Wow.
Darryl Strawberry hit a home run, Crenshaw High School, hit a home run out of Palisades, lands on Sunset Boulevard, causes, an accident. Who the hell would have thought, right?
It was Darryl Strawberry?
It was Darryl Strawberry in high school.
Crenshaw?
Yeah, I went to Crenshaw High School.
Darryl Strawberry is one of the greats, too.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't for cocaine and a few other problems I got.
Which I always try to, ignore. I was like, no, man, that's not bullshit. But then, I just...
You know how good that guy was? You know how
Yeah.
great his swing was? He had one
But I was a massive Don Mattingly fan. I was like one of the very few Yankees. I was a massive fan.
Donnie Baseball
Yeah,
is
he
an
is.
all-time great. He had 5 years where he was one of the best players in the game. And then he had 5 years where he had back issues. So now he's up for, getting in the Hall of Fame with the Veterans Committee. They need to put Donnie Baseball in. He wasn't good. He was great. They put too many guys in that are very good. Yeah, they had nice careers. Were they great? No. Mattingly was great. Bond should be in too, regardless of whatever.
He should be in regardless.
Regardless, whether you like him or you don't like him, the skinny Bonds versus the big head Bonds, he's a Hall of Famer.
I need to ask you a real question.
Go ahead.
Please tell me Pete Rose deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, man.
Absolutely.
You guys are absolutely...
Not a question.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
His records are all in there. His records are on there. Whatever he did after baseball and as a manager, that has nothing to do with what he did. He had more hits than Ty Cobb.
Yeah.
Are you insane? And now you wait till he's dead and now you want to put him in?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Let me ask you. I heard...
He should have admitted. He should have threw himself. He screwed himself by denying it.
Look.
He should have just said, hey, I fucked up. Because when you say I fuck up and forgive, you'll get a second or third chance easier. But his ego, he couldn't admit to it. We all knew he did it. Hey, I have a problem. I can't stop gambling. I'm a degenerate, whatever. But
there's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys who gamble though right now.
Yes, listen, they gamble on baseball all the time now.
The only thing, 2007, I'm walking through Caesar's Palace. I'm going to the Forum Shops. You know that big mall with the sky. Walking towards the end before you get to the street, and there's a pro sports memorabilia store.
I think I know what you're talking about. He's out there signing?
And he's signing, and I'm not gonna lie to you, there was 4 people. The mall was pretty dead. I was sick to my stomach. That man is a legend. It just really put a hurt on my heart.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about Pete Rose and think about baseball,
Oh, my
he's
God.
synonymous with baseball.
Yeah, for sure.
Charlie Hustle, the Big Red Machine, arguably one of the greatest teams of all time. You want to break down 4 or 5 greatest teams of all. The Big Red Machine is in there. They may be number 1, 2, or 3. I mean, I could sit here and debate that with hardcore baseball fans. That's Pete Rose, Joe Morgan, Johnny Bench, Tony Perez. Don't get much better than that.
Yeah.
He has to be in the Hall of Fame. His records are in the Hall of Fame. Do what's right. Stop being, well, we're going to pick this one and we're going to put some juice heads in and some not. That's not right. If we're going to put one juice head in, hey, they played in an era that was full of juice. They let it go on. It helped their revenue. And now they want to throw the book at these guys. It's not right.
Yeah.
Listen, writers shouldn't vote. They never played. They didn't play the game. It should be their peers. Just like actors. It should be your peers that vote for you, not some critic. It's your peers that tell you, that, hey, they know who the greats were. They know how hard it is to hit baseball.
Yeah.
Are the numbers inflated? Sure. But that doesn't, you can't become a great hitter just because you took some, performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah.
You either are or you aren't. Are their numbers inflated?
Yeah.
Yes. I will say I put an asterisk because they inflated their numbers. But I wouldn't deny that they didn't do it.
Look, you're a little bit older than me. Right now, there's so many stars in the game of baseball.
A lot.
In the last 10 years, there's been a lot of stars. I grew up in an era where there was the rock star, pre-Jeter, all that stuff. The real rock star, right? Reggie Jackson was a rock star, right? Fernando was a rock star, something like that.
Right.
But when the Dodgers got Mike Piazza, this guy could not pay for a meal in Los Angeles. This guy was protected maybe by the connected guy. I mean, this guy didn't have to worry about nothing. When he went to the Phillies, I was sick. You gotta be
mean the
kidding
Mets?
me. I mean, I'm sorry, Mets. I was like, and then he's in New York now.
He was insane. Mets loved him.
No, but could you imagine in New York? Did he have to?
I mean, they traded him to the Marlins, and then I think the Marlins...
No, but I'm talking about in his Mets career.
Yeah.
Was Rao's around back then? The restaurant it was, right?
Who? Rao's?
Rao's.
Yeah. Rao's been around for a long time.
Do you think he even had to pay for a meal?
No,
This
he's a
guy's
made man.
Italian. Yeah, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
Italian, he's a made man. Plus his godfather was Tommy Lasorda.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Okay, well, the funny thing is, he was the first person I saw in baseball on a private jet. Not as a team, as him going on a private jet. I said, damn, Mike Piazza, you are a damn beast.
He was scary.
He was.
He hit a ball. I went to the clinching game, the Subway Series, and I drove 5 hours. I was doing a movie in Canada, on the borderline of Canada and Washington. I had to drive 5 hours to Seattle to my in-laws, and then get on a plane and fly 5 hours. I could see one game, and it was Game 5 at Shea Stadium, the Yankees and the Mets. I'm like, man, I didn't come this far. Drove 5, flew 5. We're gonna close these fucking Mets out. I didn't come this far to lose. The Yankees come back, and then they go ahead, and then Piazza's up, and then in the ninth inning against the great Mariano. I think there's one man on.
The closer?
Yes. There's one man or two men, and Piazza hits a fucking shot. Shea's a big park. It's a big fucking stadium. I thought it was gone.
I've been, man.
And then it died at the end. Bernie Williams goes back. Even Rivera, if you watch he flinched. People were, oh shit, because he killed us. He owned Roger Clemens. Like Roger, I was friends with Roger. I used to bust his bull. I say, I can't get him out. Yeah, I know. He couldn't admit like he could. That's why like Roger threw the bat at him. Maybe Roger was on juice that night, but like he broke his bat, and he was like, "You think it's the ball?" And Piazza's like, "What the fuck are you doing? That was a fucked up thing to do." He threw the fucking stick. The stick broke. Yeah. You know it's not a ball. Are you fucking insane? And Piazza was like, "What's your problem?" You know, because I remember when he hit Piazza in the head earlier in the summer because Roger couldn't get him out. So, you know, Roger was like, you know, he used to headhunt. He was like Pedro. He would hit.
So you watched all the commentary for this World Series?
I watch everything, Ben.
I watch it too. I'm just asking you a question. I can't decipher if they're acting or if they're being serious.
When you're talking about who? Which
Big
guy?
Papi arguing with Jeter and A-Rod. Do they like each other?
They like each other. Yeah, I could tell you that Jeter is enjoying Big Papi. Jeter's like quietly, he's a quiet savage. He's like a Jordan. He's a quiet assassin.
Yeah.
Jeter's like, you know what?
Papi's kind of crossing the line a little bit.
Papi's like the Godfather. But Papi can cross the line because he's the comic relief. He's like, if you put me on the panel, you're bringing me in for the knowledge and the comedy. But Papi knows his shit. So does Jeter.
Okay.
And then A-Rod is like the baseball guru.
Right.
And A-Rod and Jeter had their ups and downs. But
Yeah, I like where they are right now.
I like where they are.
I love where they are right now.
I love that they've come back together.
Yeah.
And that there's respect there. Because,
And you know,
they started out as friends.
Right.
And things happen. You know, people make mistakes. But the fact that they came back together, I think is a tribute to A-Rod's growth and Jeter. And because, they played together. A-Rod helped us win a title in 2009. We don't get that title without A-Rod.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit of what you think.
And
whether you like him or you don't, we don't get it without Alex.
As much as, and remember, I focus on Dodger baseball, right? When I say 20 games a year, right? It's Dodger. It's not anything else, right?
Is that where you go to, 20 games a year?
Yeah, at least just Dodgers, right? I try to at least watch 10 games, attend 10 games, right?
Did you go to any of the Yankee-Dodger games this year?
Not this year, no.
You didn't go?
But that's one game I always try to go to because I have a couple friends from New York that was like, hey, let's go to this.
You should go with me
Mets.
one day.
We definitely got to go. So, going to these games, going to Yankee Stadium, right, is obviously iconic. But when I signed with XL Sports Management, I'm not with them anymore. I was with them for 5 years, right? I do this deal. Captain asked me to do the ad for Jordan Brand, wearing the number 2 hat. I'm sitting right on 6th Avenue, right in Midtown. And the ad said, I tipped the hat to the captain. It's a Jordan thing, whatever, cool. Never met him, nothing. I ended up getting this Topps deal a couple years later.
Yeah.
Right? Obviously, all the biggest people, the agency, they're like, hey, listen, we got a lot of big hitters here, right? We got Tiger, Peyton Manning, all these big dogs. And I said, hey, man, I'm doing a Derek Jeter card. Yeah. All I want you to do is just tell him to say, Ben Barr did the card. And he goes, it's not going to happen. I was like, tell him, he doesn't have Instagram, no social media, blah, blah. And I was like, bro, come on, man, make it happen. And then he didn't make it happen. It was a 8-second video. I got him to say it, whatever. And I had the video, post it. people, diehard Yankee fans were like, you have no idea how this, for him doing this to you, this is crazy. I was like, what are you talking about? Because he doesn't do anything for nobody. He doesn't do this, and this. I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's why the chain came out after.
Yeah.
And I didn't think anything about the chain. I told you the guy who won the chain was.
I need the chain, man. I fucking need that chain, man.
It's just a number 2 diamond.
I don't give a shit. I want it.
So the guy who won it is in Florida. He's a Marlins fan. We found out because they found out who he was.
Yeah.
Puts it on eBay.
What, the chain?
Yeah, for like 50 grand or something ridiculous.
I won't sell it.
It wasn't worth that kind of money. The thing is, I think he got close to what he wanted for it. And I was like, this is stupid. Well, because it was also Jeter's. You know what I'm saying? There was only 2. One him, Jeter has one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, damn, I wish it was.
How did he get his hands on it?
It was random out of 5,000 packs. It was one of them, and you get a redemption card. You know what redemption cards are, right? And the card says, you have just won the Ben Baller, Derek Jeter number 2 chain, right?
Oh, shit. Why couldn't that be a setup and be me? Could have fucking rigged it.
His reaction was like this. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, man, amazing, crazy. Open other stuff. You would have been like knocking shit over.
Oh, I would have went wild.
You'd have been like.
Even if I knew it, I would have acted.
I think you'd be wearing it right now.
It would be on me.
Yeah.
So then I got my godfather's chain.
Yeah. I'm just saying, he didn't appreciate it. But I get it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, if you make it for me, I'm going to go viral with it like crazy.
Well, he doesn't play anymore.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
He's that big. And when he acknowledges you, he already acknowledges me now. That's a big deal. You know, because he carries, you know, he's like Jordan with baseball.
Yeah.
You don't cross Derek. He's a killer.
Doesn't he own the Marlins?
Yeah, that's not the point. I need the chain. Let's not just think about it.
Let me talk to Tops.
Yeah.
I just realized right now in the back of my head.
Maybe there's a good promo
No.
with me wearing it.
I forgot. When we make numbered chains, the back says 1 of 2, 2 of 2, right? If there's 2. Totally forgot about this. Because I'm the artist and I'm the creator of it.
Yeah.
I can make an AP1. You know what it stands for?
What's that?
Artist proof. You've heard that, right? You know what artist proof. I can make an AP1, meaning it was a personal one for me for the store, and it'd be an AP1. And what I can do is, Nick Turturro, the biggest Yankee fan in the entire world, the most famous Yankee fan, has a captain's chain, official. We still have the mold. I kept the mold because it was just iconic, because it was for Jeter, right?
Right.
Give me the AP, then there's no problems. Then it's official, too.
Yeah, and you know I'll wear it.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
You know I'll wear it. If I die without a piece of jewelry from the greatest jeweler in the world, I'll be very upset. I will be.
What would you do if you're on a subway?
Yeah.
Do you take the train at all or no?
Yeah, I take the subway to the game.
Let's say you're going on a subway.
Yeah.
You're wearing the Derek Jeter chain to a Yankees game.
Yeah.
And some kid's going to you say, hey, old man, give me the chain. What are you going to do?
Ain't getting it. They could fucking kill me.
I actually believe you would go crazy on these guys for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be a fight to the death.
Yeah.
But I'm good in New York.
Yeah, I believe that.
They fucking love me now.
I know.
The Yankee fans now are like, not the Yankees. The Yankees don't show me a lot of love because I'm a little critical of them. They should. They should embrace me because I'm really an asset.
But I did see you did that opening promo where you showed me the
I
thing.
did. A couple of years ago, they let me do that, but they could let me do more. But they view me as a little bit of this guy's a little bit of like, I'm almost a threat.
You're a wild card.
Yeah, I'm a wild card.
Uh-huh.
I'm a wild card because I'm, you know, number one, you're a celebrity, and I'm a marked man because I speak for the people. So what fans want to say, I'm saying it for that. It's not my fault that they play bad. I just comment on it. I just tell them the truth, and they don't want to hear the truth. If they had a sit down with me, they could actually learn a little something. Because
let me ask you a question.
You got to listen to your fan base.
Let's say a random employee in the Yankee Stadium, right? Works for an organization, he's in the stadium. A guy who's been a New Yorker for at least 35, 40 years old, right?
And there's a guy there that fits that
No,
bill.
hold on, listen, okay.
I know where you're going a little bit, I think.
Okay, I think you might.
Go ahead.
If the Yankees put you on is it on TV One? What is it on? Is it on?
Yes Network.
Okay. They put you on the Yes Network. You go there on a subway, so you have no idea what's going on.
Right.
Pull you onto the field.
Right.
and they say, hey, you and this guy,
Yeah.
this Yankee employee,
Yeah.
are going to go toe-to-toe Yankee knowledge from 1960 to 2020. Could you go toe-to-toe with this kid?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he said that with all confidence.
Oh, yeah. From 70 up. I mean, I know.
Yeah, no, I'm saying 70. Of course, this guy is going to be younger than you regardless. Okay, how about this?
Wait a minute. So you want me to go toe-to-toe with who?
Some random 35, 40-year-old Yankees employee that knows the organization pretty well and was born and raised in New York, and he's about 40 years old.
I'll wax him. Fucking, I was doing highest to lowest on the train with Spike and Denzel, and they were like trying to quiz me. And Denzel goes, "Oh shit, Nick knows his shit because I play Yankee fan in the movie."
Denzel knows some shit though.
He does, but he was like, Nick really knows his stuff.
Yeah.
I said, listen, I'm a savant when it comes to this. This shit is inside.
So what was the greater team, 2000 or 2009?
2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that group is still a great team. They won 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Almost 4 in a row. 2009 was a special team, but you can't compare them to that group. It's like what the Dodgers got going right now. They have the potential to have something like that.
What's pissing me off right now?
But we'll see.
We haven't even started anything else. We just had the parade yesterday. We got these guys on Fox Sports talking about Vegas is already talking about they're going to three-peat. I'm like, come on, man, let's relax.
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, he's like, you got everyone back. And I'm like, look, man, there's a lot of mental shit that goes on. We could play bad, who knows?
Yeah, they proved it here.
Yeah.
They didn't deserve to win this.
Yeah.
If they're close, you can't bet against them.
Oh, no. When everyone's on fire, it's game over.
Listen, you know, to beat the Crown, you got to know how to knock them out. And the fucking Blue Jays had every opportunity, not one chance, not two, multiple, and couldn't knock them out. I've seen it happen before.
But they weren't just multiple. They were like on a platter.
I'll tell you something else, Ben.
Go ahead.
And I say the baseball gods, they exist. They truly exist. When they come out, Ben, and they decide they're winning, I don't give a fuck what happens. There's so many things that happened in that game, the last games, that you go, it's not coincidental, unless it's fixed. And it's not fixed. It's just that the
This wasn't fixed.
gods,
This was,
No, they decided. It was predetermined. Once the game was close, the Dodgers were winning. I don't know how. I don't know what.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
And listen, it happened. Rojas hits.
I lost 3 years off my life from that game 7.
For me, it was a great game because.
But let's switch up. I need to switch up things for 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a true story. Impromptu. Telling you. For 3 years now, I've been intermittent fasting. That's why I lost so much weight. I gained some weight back because we were saying, "Hey, you on Ozempic?" I was like, "No." Very strict. After 7:30, I don't eat at all until, I let 12 hours go by.
Okay.
So, divorce happens. I don't date for 2 years.
Sorry.
I don't want to date anybody. I have zero. I don't care.
Yeah.
I play golf with my kids. That's it.
Fine.
So I meet this girl. She's amazing. We had the best first date ever.
Mm-hmm.
Best second date, best third date.
What was the first date?
Forget about it. First date, we're downtown LA.
Mm-hmm.
At Decadence. It's the 71st floor restaurant on top of the Intercontinental Hotel. Looking over Staples Center, all of LA, and a clear day, you could see the beach. Just a great dance, a great date. It was so good that they had to kick us out of the restaurant because we were in there too long. Went downstairs to the bar. That's it.
Right.
So about a week or so in, she knows I can't eat after 7:30. I'm not making exceptions for anybody. She's very professional, what she does for a living. She works with, obviously, a lot of high-end celebrity people. She's a stylist. She's very chill. She's great in every way, very well-rounded. And so she knows I can't eat after 7:30. 3 years. So I'm done. It's about 10:45 at nighttime. And she goes, "You want to order some food?" I was like, "Go ahead, babe. Whatever you want. Just go order some food. You want me to get it?" She goes, "No, I got it. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking she's going to order like a fucking chicken salad or something, right? Something, whatever.
This is 10:30 at night?
10:45 at night. 11:30, 11:20 something.
This is the second date?
No, this is just like a week or so in.
Oh, okay.
We're here. A fucking pie this size comes to the house.
Pizza pie.
She's 98 pounds.
Right.
Okay? I look at it. I said, when the fuck did Prince Street Pizza open in Los Angeles? She goes, babe, Prince Street's been here. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I didn't look at the box or anything. As soon as I saw that 6mm pepperoni, I knew immediately.
Right. And I said, so you're gonna fucking eat this in front of me? 11:20. She goes, yes, I'm starving. She had 2 slices. The only thing I could think of is, hey, in about 9 hours, I'm gonna fuck this pizza up for breakfast. I broke my intermittent fasting. Never did it for anybody, not for nothing. I broke it that night because I couldn't hang. I said, listen, this is too fucking good.
Fuck it.
It was piping hot still.
Sure.
Took a bite. Ever since that,
Hey.
my daughter, Kaya, loves it. Well, mostly because we're London, Ryder, they love pizza. If we have a choice,
Yeah.
of course, what are you gonna do? You know, I mean, no offense, I'm not gonna name any other names. Just think of the common places here and
I get
there.
it.
Now, there's another spot with the P that's pretty good. This right here,
Yeah.
that's when all cards are off.
Oh, yeah.
They say, what?
Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So I just didn't know that Prince Street was in LA.
Forget not only in LA, it's all over. It's exploded.
Are they in like Texas, Chicago, or something? Where?
They're everywhere.
I didn't know that.
They're in Chicago. They just opened in Dallas, Arizona, Tempe, Vegas. They just opened another one in Vegas.
Vegas, I understand. Tempe, Arizona, who the fuck's gonna?
It's becoming, it's
Okay.
gonna be, countrywide college kids, man. You know? I mean, this is a game changer. That's why I got involved with these guys. That's why I'm doing a show for them. We're not fucking around. This is like, these guys are winners. I mean, listen, if you're that big of a fan, I could bring you into the family. I can make the introduction. Lawrence is a made man. And you're not going to lose. This is a win-win.
I think Drea De Matteo's reaction when you show up and say, what the fuck are you doing in my house? I was dying. But
She's so cool.
Back to Prince Street.
I love her. But no, this is,
Nobody has that pepperoni.
Well,
I'm surprised someone hasn't just tried to copy it.
No,
But they can't get the
because
dough.
the guy that created it, he created the pepper.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, there's an art.
Well, another thing too.
You know how I found out about it? I was watching the Yankee Network years ago. CC Sabathia was talking about.
I play golf with CC, yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know what it was. I said to my wife, we're in New York. Let's go, because, I'm a pizza guy. I go all over New York. I go everywhere to get a good slice of pizza. New York is the greatest pizza in the world. There's so many places. It's one better than the other. It's crazy. But listen, for me, there's nothing better than, there's certain things in life. Baseball, making love. But I mean, the Yankees, my wife, pizza.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is like a fucking
I will say,
a religion.
when people bring bagels to sets, whether it be a Netflix show I'm on or something or whatever, when you brought bagels for your podcast, I knew those bagels are going to be fucking banging because I know it's the same thing. It's the dough, right? It's the water. It's how they make it. So that's amazing, man.
I mean, there's nothing like New York water.
No.
When you go there, you turn the faucet on. That's why water should be free. I'm against paying for water.
Yeah.
I think that's criminal.
Yeah.
$7 for a bottle of water. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Turn on the hose. That's the greatest water. Hose water.
Yeah.
I love the flavor of it.
Well, another thing too is, my daughter comes back and I was like, "Where'd you eat lunch?" Prince Street. And I was like, "Where's the pizza?" She's like, "Daddy, I bought 2 slices." I was like, "What do you mean about 2 slices? Not a slice." My girl goes, "Babe, they have slices." I was like, "In LA? You can't buy slices in LA. I mean, there's some random little spots
So if
here
we
and
were to
there."
make the Ben Baller slice, what would it be? You have any ideas?
You put me on the spot, man.
You could think about it.
But no,
That would be something, huh?
I have an idea.
Maybe when we open Brooklyn.
There's this Korean pork that is absolutely delicious. Now, some people like it crispy. Some people like it medium, right?
Yeah.
You get that, and I got to figure out what kind of sauce. On Prince Street dough, game over. And maybe I might even experiment and put a little bit of kimchi on it. I don't know, but there is definitely a Korean hybrid, something crazy that we could do it with Prince Street pizza. And some people have asked me to do a slice with them. I say, I'm not doing that.
I should tell David Choi.
Yeah.
David Choi is our boy in Chicago.
Yeah.
And he opened up Prince Street there. That's interesting. So it's a pork belly?
Yeah, the pork belly. He's gonna know immediately what you're talking about. He's gonna know immediately.
Yeah.
And I just feel like with the right mixture.
But it has to be something that comes together. Right?
No, that's what I'm saying. And
Right.
I think that I'd have to I never really done anything like that, experimented, but I think like, hey, listen, can we try putting this on here? Now, alone, just the cheese and the sauce, that alone right there, I already know it's gonna be a hit. Has it been done? No, I know for a fact. No one's done
Listen,
that.
they did a Chicago slice there
But-
with this Desjardins.
But if they can't do the kimchi, it'd have to be a spicy tomato sauce because Korean, kimchi, certain things. There's a stew called the kimchi jjigae. In the kimchi jjigae, it's a stew, it's in a stone pot, and that pork is sitting in there. That's why it makes it taste so good. It's not the salt and pepper. It's
Okay.
this sitting in that marinated kimchi stew.
Okay.
So I'm thinking if there's some sort of a spicy tomato sauce,
Okay.
with the cheese, instead of pepperoni, you put that, you put nice little cuts of that
Yeah.
Korean pork belly.
Write
Dumbbell
this shit
slice.
down, and I'm gonna bring it. I'm saying write it down, and I'm gonna bring it to Prince Street, and we could try to collab it with you. If it comes out right, or they like it and you like it, we'll do a collab.
I'm down.
All the collab, as long as you deliver the chain. I'm gonna stay on your ass about that. I'm really out.